Hey Cappy, Ali from Indigo Ascension. Welcome to your weekly quick read for the week beginning September the 20th through to the 27th. Now, let's focus on a few of the astrological placements that are relevant for you and how they are relevant for you this week, I should say. Obviously, the weekly Cosmic Compass identifies a few other things that are going on. Namely, we've got 7 planets in retrograde, but let's just focus on a couple of things at a time. We've got Venus in Scorpio, which is activating your 11th house, Cap. We also have a full moon in Pisces this week, which is activating your 3rd house. And we also have the sun moving into Libra on the same day as equinox. Now this lights up and activates your 10th house, okay? So 11th, 3rd, 10th house themes. Collectively, there may be a lot of communications. There may be a lot of messages flicking back and forth. It might be in relation to 10th house matters, which is all about career, business. It might link into the masculine, the patriarchy, your father figure or someone that is a father figure on some level, a boss, okay? So take it however it resonates. There's this desire to expand into 11th house themes. Maybe there's, some ummings and ahhings about expanding the way in which I connect to the greater circle, because the 11th house can also connect us into the World Wide Web and our online presence even. So perhaps for many Capricorns, like I'm just getting this sense that they're thinking of opening or starting platforms in different ways in order to reach. It might be career related. It might be a direct communications project, like let's launch this communications plan around this product, this idea. Like that's what I'm feeling for some Capricorns out there. Maybe there's a bit of learning that has to take place. There we go, new beginning. At any rate, Cappy, you guys are activating a lot of 11th, 3rd house and 10th house themes. So expect lots of communications this week under the light of the full moon. Connections in from your acquaintances. Maybe you're connecting in, getting hints, tips, inspirations. Take it however it resonates. Lots of local travel, okay, as well, which is represented by 3rd house. Let's take a look at your soul cards, my friend. The forgiveness card, the balance card, the self-esteem card. Pretty sure you're like the 4th zodiac that has got the balance card. Interestingly, during Libra season, Libra season is represented by the divine scales, which is all about balance and bringing things into balance. So let's take a look at these soul cards, hey? Self-esteem, balance, and what is that? Forgiveness, okay? So forgive yourself for the times that things didn't work out. If there are new beginnings here, there's communications, or maybe you're getting word of something through friends of friends, and it might be connected into these themes, all right? Doesn't have to just be 10th house related. It could be masculine related, or your role as a masculine, or connected to a significant masculine. So take it however it resonates. These themes are swirling. I see that many Caps are holding themselves back. There's a fear here around commitment. Committing to something new, a fear connected to an old commitment. Maybe something is coming your way that desires for it to be addressed. Now, the greater cycle, like I said, I didn't say it in this video, but I did mention it in the reels, the introductory reels, and in the Cosmic Compass. Now, it's all about bringing things into balance. We're experiencing a change of season. The collective are breathing a sigh of relief. We're simultaneously wanting and desiring to start again and to let go, okay? So it doesn't matter if we're in the northern or southern hemisphere. Equinox is either autumn or spring for us. So look at the symbolism of those two seasons. Autumn is all about the leaves and the dying off, and the leaves that desire to drop off. It's time to truly bring things into balance. And in order to experience true balance, we must breathe out before we can breathe in. Same thing, we must let go before we can welcome the new. There's something here about, a deep desire for a whole new reset. You can probably even sense it, feel it, smell it. You know that it's just around the corner, but there's something holding you guys back on some level, and it's connected to fears. Our very humanism brings us into our head, into the overthinking. Maybe there's an offer that is coming your way, you're wanting to put forward, okay? But there's this work that has to be done on deeper levels, okay? And maybe this is at the solar plexus level, which ultimately is my life force. It is my sense of self-confidence. And in the reverse and in the negative, I need to work with that chakra. when I'm dealing with self-esteem issues, when I'm dealing with lack of confidence and fear associated with that, okay? Same too with my sacral chakra, which is my second chakra, which at its most potent is all about new beginnings and creativity and, you know, dynamic sensuality. The unique expression of the soul, of the self, comes from our second chakra, you know, our sacral chakra. And when it's blocked, of course, there's energies around a lack of movement, sort of like a lack of creativity, and emotions like forgiveness and unforgiveness can sort of pollute that sacral, that chakra center. All right, so the second and third chakra centers need to be brought into balance for a lot of the Capricorns I'm connecting into with this reading. Could be in relation to career, because you guys are activating 10th house stuff. It could be in relation to commitments, okay, contracts. There's this fear here, this fear to commit, this fear of it not coming, just wanting the ideal, but then also just being our human self and getting in our own way is what I do want to say, Cappy. I feel like I need to look at a couple. Look at this, the Fool card, the Ace of Wands, the Sun. You can't get any better than that, but I feel like in order to get to that peak, there's like something here where you have to go into battle with yourself. All right, I'll leave that with you. Next week is another week. May you feel empowered this week. I hope you got something out of that, Cap. Until next time, my friend, take care.